Howdy folks, welcome to the episode 22 stream. We're going to do some Empyrion here. So I've got the latest game save loaded up. And so yeah, last time where we left off at the end of episode 21, I was crafting all this stuff. So I'm going to grab all this out of here and see if I can remember where I left off, right? And I'll probably want to make some guns for this thing. Let's see if I can remember what all I've got. Yeah, so I need guns, and I'm gonna need an ammo box. Yep, an ammo box and some ammo for this thing. Let's see, we'll get some ammo going, and then we can start. Let me see, where is it? There it is. Okay, and then we can start. Start building and everything. And yeah, so we'll see what we have here. So I got the fuel going. Cool. I got fuel going here. And here I got blocks. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we have some concrete blocks and stuff too. I don't remember if we had a drone attack announced or if I just wanted to be sure that I didn't get nailed by one. But yeah. So I think the plan was we were going to do this kind of thing. Let me see. I want to do this. And we're going to bring this up a block. There we go. And then we can bring this across. And I think we can do this. We can bring it up a block here. There we go. And then we can bring this across. And just so that we have an enclosed-ish base. And yeah, so I don't have to worry about the drones, you know, basically taking out my stuff without any resistance. And so yeah, we'll even do this and this. And so the other thing I have to worry about, let me turn up my volume a little bit here. I can't even hear what I'm doing. Hey from Sweden. All right, George Klang, welcome to the stream. And K2, welcome. And hello from Canada, Frederick Hitchcock. Cool. Greetings from Wisconsin. From beyond the cheddar curtain, as I say. Let's see here. I'm sure I stole that from somebody a long time ago. Let's see, because all my jokes are stolen. So we're gonna do this. Why is it cold? Really? Let me see. Why am I cold? It's windy out. Okay. Apparently it's windy. Let me see. Can I do this and this, and can I put a door on here? Let me see. I think I even crafted a door. Let's do this while we can, right? We're going to put the door... I like how my door doesn't even match. We're going to put the door here. That's fine. And then we're going to put on some curtains and stuff like that. Let me see here. Curtains, windows, that is. And let's see. Where are the building blocks? Here we go. And I need 2 of those, I think. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, cool. And then I can put some blocks here. And here. And here. There we go. And let's grab these windows. Let's see if I can install windows, right? And let's see, yeah. Trying to decide if I want them that way or that way. I think we're going to put them this way just so I don't have to make a changey tool to change them. Because I don't think I have a changey tool, multi-tool. No, is this... Oh, you know what? It's... And I do need to make a multi-tool because I'm an idiot and forgot that that door is not sealed. So we're gonna make a multi-tool. I think I can just make a tier 1. Tell me I can make the... Where's the fuel for it? I need promethium pellets. Do I not have it? And I have no promethium. Oh, I can fix that. Okay. Oh no, I can't make pellets. Okay, well, I'm stuck with that. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. So we can do this even. Let's see. We can do this. Of course, then I'm stuck in there, aren't I? Let's do this instead. There. Now my door is sealed. So if we go like this, it should be 22 in here. Or is my floor not sealed? I think the floor is not sealed. Yeah, my floor is not sealed. Okay, well, I'm not even going to mess with that then. Because, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be, let me see. Let me think here real quickly. We can do this. Will that seal me in? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I am safe now. Okay. Safe from the temperatures. All right, and let's see. We can now start our HV build that I've been yapping about, right? So we're gonna get the starter here, and then we're gonna go like. Do I have a fridge on my base yet? Did I put one on my base yet? I don't think I did. Let me see. I don't think I have one. Let me see. No, I don't have a fridge. So I think we're going to make a fridge too, just so I can put stuff in there. Let me see. Where's the base blocks or a food processor? I can do that. That's much easier than I can use it as a fridge. Hey, and hello from Romania. Cool. And Belgium? Wow. That's really cool. My opinion, they should do something to motivate you to visit other planets in the solar system. Now, till you finish with the starting planet, you're already level 25. Yeah, I agree. I think they'll end up doing that once the planets and stuff are stabilized, because right now it's so right now it's just the they're trying to get everything set up. Let me see. I can put the food processor right against the wall here. They're still obsessed with look at our big planets kind of thing, and so I think once they get over that, they'll be able to do more of a. Here, we'll put this stuff away just so that it doesn't expire. But yeah, they can do like smaller planets and stuff like that, because I think that's the key. Is the starter planet should be small. This starter planet should be pretty small, and they should be doing. You know, the bigger planets should be ones that you get to once you've actually done something cool, you know, instead of like exactly what you're talking about where you can level up to 25 without ever leaving the comfort of home. Let me see. I don't have the, I think we're going to do this old cockpit. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this one. The thing I don't like about this one is when you're inside you can't see, but then I'm not going to be, yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to use this one. Maybe even this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so we're going to put blocks on here so we can get... Yeah, I really am going to need to get some promethium so that I can fix this thing up. Let's see. But yeah, we're going to put these on here like that. And I think I can probably put an axis down. A symmetry axis, so let's do this. Symmetry plane, YZ, and do that in the middle. There we go. All right. And then we can go like, whoops, that. We're going to put our hover engines on those. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Let's see. We're going to go like, do I want to do them that close up? No, I don't. And now I'm stuck with that. Yeah. Are we out of experimental? Nope, not yet. Nope, it is still an experimental. Let me see. Let me do some more blocks here. So actually, we're going to put in the core and RCS and all that stuff. Generator. Not the core, obviously. But let's get the RCS. Generator. Fuel tank. There we go. And what else do we have here? Hover engines. There we go. Cargo boxes. I need a cargo box. Let's see. Can I? Nope, it's letting me do that. Okay. Let me get a cargo box and a harvest box. There we go. We're going to put the harvester on the front. And their gun. Yeah, here's the gun. Okay, so we're going to put the gun here. And we're going to put the harvester low underneath it. If it'll let me. I think I'm going to need to put on the hover engines first. So let me see. And am I going to be able to get underneath that? I don't think I'm going to be able to get underneath it to put them on. Let's see. I don't think I can get my drone underneath there to put them on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So like that. There we go. And then we should be able to get under here. And put that on there. Let's see. Put it a little bit forward. There we go. And I'll put some blocks behind it. I want to get this stuff put on first. So we've got the fog of war thing here. And since I've resumed the game, apparently it just starts it with nothing explored. So at least doesn't make you like restart and say the save is invalid. So there's that. But we're gonna get some more blocks made here. Let's see, because I definitely am going to need more. Let's see, where are they? Need to go to Hovercraft. There we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 blocks. And let's see how we're doing on fuel. We've got our biofuel. Cool. And see if there's anything else on here. Nope. Okay. So I think we are good as far as that goes. We're going to put on some thrusters here. Let me see. Like that. And then we're going to put like this. Yeah, I think that's right. Is that right? Is that on the bottom? Is it showing on the bottom? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I think we're going to put an actual couple of blocks here. I should make a mobile constructor. I wonder if I can make one. We'll go back in here and check. Let's see if I can make a hovercraft mobile constructor, because that will help. There we go. Okay, so I can put that on the ship. I can make some spotlights. And we're going to put these, I think, I don't remember what I had going on with that stairs. I've got stuff expiring here too. I should probably put that stuff in the food processor, right? There we go. All right, and I need to check my fuel level here. 8%. Yeah, I'm going to need to put some fuel in here. There we go. See how much time it's going to give me. A half hour. I think it'll, I'll get more time once this is done crafting. But yeah, we can put on our front thruster, basically our retro here. I think we're going to put that here. Let's see, that's facing the wrong way, like that. Now, if I really need to remove something, I can, in an emergency, I can use the whatchamacallit. Here, let's do this, and we're going to put this thruster back one. But yeah, I can use the thingy whose name I can't remember at the moment. Why don't we do this? Should we do that? I think we're going to do that this time. But yeah, I can use the survival tool to remove things. I just can't. You get like no parts back for, so it sucks when you're poor and you can't get the parts back. So I'm kind of wary of doing that. And can I make a gun yet? A good gun? I can make that one. I can make an assault rifle. Yeah, I think we're going to make an assault rifle, because there's that and a shotgun. Okay, we're going to make an assault rifle and a shotgun. We're going to make some rounds for them. So let's see. Assault rifle is these. We're going to make 500, and we're going to make 30, 60, 90. Okay, so let me get this stuff out of here. We're going to put this back in the constructor. There we go, so that it has, hopefully it has whatever it needs. I really hope I have enough nitro to make to make the rounds. I'm gonna have to go get more trees pretty quickly here. But yeah, let's see. Let's stay in here and we'll use the drone. And cool, we've got 35 in now, which is awesome. And we're gonna get this thing. I think we're gonna do this and this, and we're gonna place, let me see, I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or do some kind of a, I think we're gonna do like a fin. So we're gonna do, let's see, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna put the next piece here, and we'll do, yeah, we'll do this kind of thing. And then we can even put, let me see, that's not going to work right there, is it? Okay. So we can do that. That looks ridiculous. It doesn't really fit, does it? Okay, we can do that, and I need to get that other piece out of there so I can contour it, but for right now, it's just going to have to be that way. And then we're going to put in our HV constructor here. There we go. And we can get these. Let's see, let's do this. Put these upside down. And then we can even do something like this. Let me see. I think if we turn this, it'll match. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And that, yeah, a lot of these pieces don't make sense right now. That's totally my fault. Let's see. We're going to go like that. All right. So we've got a basic, and then I need to put in more of these. Let me see, how many was that? Is it that? Yeah, okay, like that. And then we're going to put these over here. Jim Dog, hello, welcome to the stream. We're building a hovercraft today, and then we're going to take it out and do stuff. Let's see if I can place it. Oh, so close. So close. Come on, you can do it. Oh, right there, right there, right there. There we go. Okay. And cool. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up putting, let me get these. We're going to end up doing like this sort of thing. And this. And then putting these here. And then we'll even do like another ramp. Let me see, this one. This kind of thing. And then we can do, you know, that old chestnut. There we go. We can do that. And so once I take that other block out, we'll have that. Although that's actually kind of interesting like that too, isn't it? But yeah, let's get the spotlights on here too, so we can see. Maybe we can put them, yeah, I want to put them here and see, because I think it won't cast a shadow. Let's see, let's find out. And let's see if our, yay, we did get all of our stuff. Cool. We got all our weapons loaded up. I need to put that in the ship, and we need to eat. And I need to figure out if there's somewhere I was going to put these stairs. I think I wanted to, yeah, I wanted that. I wanted to do that to clean up those stairway there. Okay, cool. Because otherwise it was totally awful, and now look at it, it's completely awesome. Howdy lift. Mesoliptic J. Welcome to the stream. I probably totally destroyed that name. Welcome to the stream. And I think we've got what we need. I can probably put a fridge on the HV eventually. Let me see. Can I do a fridge? Let me do that while I'm still here before I take off, and we'll grab a couple of lights too and a hover booster. And I think that'll do it. And a cargo box. And that's all I need. I don't need anything else. I need this. Okay, yeah, I definitely need cargo boxes on there, so we're going to wait for that to complete, and then can I make, I don't know if I can make a multi-tool in the Hovercraft. Let me see. In the Hovercraft. So I think we're gonna make the multi-tool here. Cool, I said it right. That's a first. Okay, yeah, we'll let all this stuff craft. Let's see, we can do, whoops, we can do this too. Base, we can make a couple lights for the base too. But yeah, let's do this. We'll put these on here in case they're needed. I doubt it's going to be a thing, but in case we need them. And we can put one on the back here. There we go. And because yeah, I have a tent. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and put down the tent and make it daytime so you guys can see. Cool. And then we can do that. And you know what else I need to make is armor. I need some armor, don't I? Let me see. Is that under here? Can I make? Yeah, I can make armor. And can I make a base armor locker? Let's see. Where is it? Wrong thing. Base armor locker. There we go. Yep, I'm gonna make one of those. And it looks like, oh, I've got 80 copper ore. Okay, I do have ore. All right, because the other thing I want to make, is mechanical drills. 3, 4. We'll make 4 of those just so that when we come back, we can have those. And I'll see if I can fit the cargo boxes on here somewhere. I think I'm gonna have to. Let me see. It's too bad the multi-tool doesn't start out charged, right? Yeah, no ammo. Okay. So I need to get, for those of you who are just joining, I need to get promethium. I'm out of promethium. Pellets. I need the pellets. I can't use the fuel because you can actually use the biofuel to pull these packs out of the thing, but they changed the formula, the recipe for the multi-tool charges, so that they use promethium pellets, so you can't do that. And I think I just ran out of something because... Did I just run out of something? Because I thought no, I didn't craft 3 lights. Okay. So yeah, we can put some lights in the base here too. I think I'm going to put those back in the constructor for later because I don't need those. I don't want to use up the power. And let's see what we have for base power. 24 minutes left. Wow. Let me see. How much are we using? We're using 329. Can I turn this off? Let's see. Huh, interesting. Okay, the constructor now uses idle power. This is new. The constructor now uses idle power. So, yeah. So you want to turn it off when you're not using it. Just an FYI. Because that is definitely something new. Okay. And just became a patron for you. Cool. Thank you, George Klein. Thank you. That's awesome. That's cool. Let me see. I need to put stuff in here. Manage. And we're going to put all of it in there. There we go. All right. And let's see if there's anything else I need to do on this. I need to turn off the axis symmetry plane. And I should probably make a paint gun sometime. I really need to move the core on that, because the core is just awful in that spot. Though I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I'm going to have to move some blocks there somewhere and put the core in. But yeah, I like the core's just hanging out. Okay, so we are... Here we go. Why do I have a new marker here? Let's see. We have... I think that's from where I came in. So we had these. We did... Oh, there's... Okay, there's some of those left. All right, there's iron and stuff left. But I think we're just going to go explore for a bit. And I need to grab some trees, too, because I need to be able to make biofuel so that I don't run out. And so that's what we're going to do, is we're going to get biofuel, probably get some food and stuff like that, and we can do some exploring. and see what we've got. Free Tommy. Okay, I don't get the reference actually. I'm searching, and I'm not getting it. It's funny me being the one who doesn't get the reference instead of me being the one doing references that nobody gets, right? That's new. Okay. We can grab some of these. Let's see. Come on, go get them. Why am I suddenly... Oh, did I lower down too much? I lowered down too much. Come on. Get him. Get him. Come on. The best part is it doesn't use any fuel. That's the best part of this, of doing that. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to want to put a fridge on this thing. So, let me see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Did I totally forget to grab all this stuff out of the constructor? Did I grab the armor and everything? I didn't put my armor on. Let's see, we're going to put a fridge here. We're going to put food in it, and then someone's minigun drone's going to take it out, right? And let's see. The other thing I need is to fill ammo. And yeah, I didn't put my armor on, so I need to go back. I need to go back before I forget. Yeah. Make the angle lock so it only applies to pitch, and then you can still spin. Yeah. Yeah, it would be great if you could tell it, just like the SV too, if you could hover at an angle instead of, oh, you're tilting forward, so I need to move forward kind of thing. It's like, why? Why? As Nancy Kerrigan said, why? And let's see. Oh, you know what? I turned it off. Okay, let's turn it back on. I have one block left. I'm going to do this too. Well, I'm thinking of it because that's ugly. There we go. Now it's beautiful. I totally forgot. I forget lots of things. Let's see. So we do have a scanner. Oh, that's what we need to make. We need to make a hovercraft detector. There we go. Much better. Now we can actually go discover things, right? Let me see. We're going to let it make one drill while we're doing that. And then we can let it make the other three. Let me see. We're going to put the armor locker over here. There's a good place for that. Like that. There we go. Now we can put our armor on. You know, what is my food rate? It doesn't even say, does it? Okay. I was curious about that and what it said about the food rate, but... So, let's see. Whoops. Did I... Brilliant combination of keys there. Do that. Put the armor on. There you go. Okay. So what is my food consumption rate? Oh, it doesn't show. There, it shows there. Food consumption rate is 1.44. See, that's the thing, is I'm going to go through more food now that I'm wearing the armor. So, yeah, it probably would be easier to do the... Let me turn on my jetpack now that I have one. It'd probably be easier to do the pajamas and put a hovercraft armor locker on once you have a little bit bigger hovercraft, that is. But yeah, let's see. We can do this. We can make these 1, 2, 3, and I do need to turn this off before I leave. So I guess I'm gonna wait for those to craft. So I'm gonna put this stuff away in my inventory for now. And let's see what we've got here. And tilted guns. Build an AC-130 and shell the drone base from it. Yeah. Alright, let's see where we can put this thing. Let's sit up on top of here. Now, when I come out of this thing, where am I standing? Okay, I am standing on the back. Alright. Almost want to put it on the nose, you know? Is this the 2x2? This is the 2x2. Okay. It's like, it's going to be wrong no matter where you put it. So, I'm going to put it... Let me see. I'm going to put it here. There. There we go. Okay, since it's wrong. Hello! That's sorry. That just reminds me of the Seinfeld thing all the time when I see that. And it's not even the way they said it, but just it's just equally silly. Okay. Let's see. We have an ore scanner. I need to get plant fibers going on my ship. Okay, yeah. So let's get some plant fibers going here. I mean, the constructor. Let's get the constructor working on fuel here. So we're going to do cargo box. Grab that. Mobile constructor. We're going to do this. So what does this have as far as templates? Nothing? Is something wrong here? Something is really, really wrong with this constructor. Let me see. Something is really bad. I can't build anything. That's just wrong. Something's really... Let me see. Wow. That's broken. Mobile constructor, HV. Yeah, apparently it's broken. Okay, well, I'm going to have to craft fuel with the... Here, we're going to do this. We're going to bring this with in case we have an emergency and we need fuel. And yeah, we're going to have to put fuel in here and craft it. So we're going to get that going. 10, 20. Yeah, we're just going to make it completely use all that up for fuel. Oh, and if I do that, no, let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to use this one to make fuel. So I need to put this stuff in here and go like that. There we go. Okay, so that can make fuel while we're gone. That's done. Turn the constructor off. And we should have like 4 hours of power now. Yes, 3 hours. Much better. Okay. It's from the cartoon Megamind. I don't think I've seen that. Let's see. The most recent cartoons I watched were like... the new Inspector Gadget, actually. I'm like now watching stuff with my kids. The Turbo Fast cartoon, which is actually really well done. There's a lot of, it's funny too, because there's a lot of like 90s references for the grown-ups. So it's a lot of fun there. And I did remember everything, so we're actually good to go now. So we're going to do this too on our way out. We're just going to cut down some forests. At least the radar is not like a gravity generator. You don't have to worry about being upside down. Yeah, right? You put it upside down and then it tells you to go east, but you actually need to go west. That would be funny. It's not calibrated, so you're going the wrong way. And yeah, I'm going to need to make more thrusters for this thing too, because this is really slow. The acceleration on this is probably like 3 meters per second. Let's see. 5. It's 5 meters per second, yeah. So, and I'm not going to put on the thing. I'm not going to put on the other stuff that's heavy, whose name I forgot. Why? Wow, that is some really strong wind, isn't it? This thing. It looks like it's doing some kind of martial arts training or something. Okay, we did get all of these small wreckages, right? Yep, so we're gonna go, let's see, we're gonna go, which way is the sun? Let's try this. Which way is the sun going? It's like directly overhead. Okay, so why don't we just go north? Yeah, we're gonna go north this way. And I don't want to set waypoints, because if I set waypoints, then I'm gonna end up turning as soon as the map tells me there's something to look for. And so, yeah, I don't see the point in doing that. I don't see any benefit in setting waypoints and trying to go to the waypoints. So we'll just, yeah, see, here we go. We've got something to the north. We're going to back off a little here. So for those of you who don't know, I have a Logitech G602 gaming mouse, and I use some of the buttons on it for the scroll up and scroll down. And so, yeah, that's what this is. When you go to free look, if you scroll up and scroll down, you can zoom in and out. And if you have it assigned to buttons that press it a lot faster, you can actually zoom way out for a better view of stuff. That's kind of cool. Now, see, this is the funny thing about the fog is, like, I can see those mountains over there, but on the map, I don't see it. It's probably right over here, right? So, yeah, it's just kind of funny. Let's see here. Let's do this. Come back in. There we go. Okay, much better. And Will Ferrell. Huh. Will Ferrell and Brad Pitt. Cool. Is there still going to be more updates for Alpha 8, or now just polishing the feature they've added so far? I think most of it is just polishing features until they get to the stable branch, and then they'll probably add more as they do experimental. They'll add more minor features, but I think all of the big features are in that they're trying to do. Let's see, where is that? That's east of me. I need to remember to watch this thing. I was like goofing off, just running across the lake, not looking at where I'm going, where I'm heading on the radar. But yeah, that's typically their MO is they they add the, now it's north of me. Okay. They add the basic features, the core, the big features before they get to experimental. And then once they're halfway working, they put them on the experimental branch. And then once they get them more stable, they put them on the stable branch. But yeah, there is so much stuff on 8. Am I like zigzagging around this thing or what? I'm like watching the chat box and everything else, and all of a sudden it's like, wait, it was north of me. Why am I going east? See if I can find whatever it is I'm fumbling through the forest looking for. Hey, we can get a ton of meat here. Let's see. Let's do this. We're going to go like this. We're going to drop down a little bit so we can hit him. There we go. All right. So we're going to grab that dude. Come on. There we go. 7. Okay. There we go. And we're going to put that in the fridge. Let's see, where's the fridge? There it is. Yep, we're going to put our stuff in the fridge. How are we doing for power? How much time do we have on this ship? Okay, we've got plenty of time. Alright, so we're going to keep going east here through the forest, through the windy forest. It's like cartoon windy. The funny thing is there's like no wind sounds. Let's see. We need to plow our way through there. This is a dense forest, isn't it? Now, for those of you who don't know, you can actually... Yeah. Who don't know, you can actually... Yeah, you can do this. You can harvest rocks with the harvester. So if you build a really, really, really primitive HV, if you build a really primitive hovercraft, you can actually go around and get resources with it. Using this thing. Man, that thing is just taking forever, isn't it? Let's see. I'm just curious to see how much damage it has left. Is it going to show me? Rock drill. 52. Oh, I'm like right there. I'm finally right there, and that's when I stop. Rotating knife attachment. That would be cool. The choppers, like in Galaxy Quest. Okay, now it's east, then it's north, then it's east. Am I like right on the border of something? Every time I go east, it goes north. It's north of me. Every time I go north, it's east of me. It's trolling me, I think. Let's see. See, now it's north. What is up with that? There we go. Ah, alien tower. Okay, I don't know if that's one that has stuff on it. That's the technical term for it. I'm betting as close to the, you know what, as close to the starter biome as that is, I'll bet that's the freebie one. So we're gonna go check it out. I really wish you could harvest like more than trees. I wish you could harvest like the plants. You could get some kind of a harvester you know, a combine. Or a concubine, as Beavis would say. Let's see. There we go. Here is the tower. So we can go in here. And let's see. Let's get our stuff loaded up here. Thank you, Lift. It is because of you and your love of the game that made me buy Empyrion. Never enjoyed a game this much. You love your videos. Never missed an episode. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That's really cool. Welcome to the stream, too. We're up to 59 now. That's awesome. Okay, I have everything loaded. I need to load all my guns. I probably shouldn't have loaded the pistol. I should have made a tier 2. That was actually the reason I didn't make a tier 2, is because I figured I had stuff in this one. But let's do this. And we can... Let's see. Should I do this? Yeah, we'll just do the regular, like the mission, right? Is it this one? Yeah. There we go. There we go. And I know there's some dealio that like blows everything up. Yeah. Blows everything up and then lets you out. Let's see. Is it not gonna let me out? Let's see. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make the annoying tool so that I can break my way out if I want to. If this thing is broken, because it doesn't seem to be working. We need to put a better timer on it. There it goes. Okay. All right. And where's the bad guys? They're supposed to spawn, aren't they? The bad guy's supposed to spawn here, or what? No? Nope. Huh. Okay. I think the script broke. I think the script is broken or something. Let's see. Maybe I need to trigger something for them to spawn. No? Okay. Yeah, something's broken there. Okay, well, nothing more to see here. I can take out the core. There we go. Alright. And that's loaded. Okay, we're just going to head out and see if we can find... They spawn only if you do. Okay, only if you do the Robinson protocol? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if that was written into the protocol script. Let's see, there are mountains nearby somewhere, aren't there? I was looking at mountains. Let's go find them. Because the mountains are going to be where the promethium is. There's something over there. So just northeast of us. Let's see, yeah, just northeast of us. Is it? It's almost nighttime? Okay. It's almost nighttime. I can, that's not a big deal. I can sleep. I'm so glad they didn't make the hovercraft get smashed by all that stuff. And yeah, there's mountains. So we're gonna go search the mountains because mountains give you, promethium deposits. That's where you find them. And let's see if we can maybe go through this thing. And there's another POI to the east of us. We're going to see if we can get up here first. I'm curious to see how my lights work at night, too. How well my lights work. There we go. And we're going to come down a little bit. There we go. Much better. 68. Man, really getting a good... good stream today. There's redstone over there. The copper looks so weird in the sunlight, in the dusk, the twilight, and whatever. It's not twilight yet, but yeah. This is really pretty. Let's see. Where's the sunset? There it is. Check that out. That is a beautiful shot. Let's see. We're going to grab a screenshot there, too. That is really pretty. We're going to watch the sunset here. That's cool. Visa, welcome to the stream. Nice to finally catch you live. I read that and I see Han Solo in there for some reason. But welcome to the stream. That's awesome. Protocol helps you a lot in the beginning, especially because you discover, yeah, the nodes and the POIs. Yeah, that is really cool. I like starting with the tools. The thing is, you don't start with a drill when it does that, and I really like the drill. So I don't mind starting like with low level stuff and working my way up, but I think it's a little bit too primitive for my tastes. The stamina tool is a little too primitive. The one with the hand crank is too primitive for my tastes. So let's see. We're gonna jump out. You know, it'd be really cool is if there were a way to select how long you sleep. So because I'd love to come in like just at sunrise instead of like 2 hours after, because then you like miss the sunrise. Let's see. Tent dent. We got a tent dent. Cool. There we go. All right. Get back in. So yeah, we need to find, our quest is we need to find promethium so that we can get, here. We need to find promethium so that we can get the multi-tool, ammo, and all that stuff, and I can make fuel, which, you know, obviously helps. And I'm not sure if the hovercraft constructor is broken because of this being a save from an earlier version or what, but yeah, for those of you just joining me, I've got a constructor on this thing, and it's like not showing me any templates for anything. So I've got those 2 templates on everything, and I've tried selecting through these, like the base and everything, and it's just so yeah, I must have an old one or something like that. I might even try to go into the item menu and see if I can find the constructor. See if I can find a different one or something like that, or if it's just they're broken in this game. If I reload the game, it'll come up with templates or what. But yeah, we're gonna try going over the mountains here. Yeah, see, the sun it's like almost noon already when you sleep and come out during the day. And I like the morning in this game. It's really pretty. Okay, so we're gonna head this way and see. The game is just so beautiful. Yeah, I agree. This game is really beautiful. That tree, they need to make that tree non-colliding, because I think that's the one I keep getting stuck on. Super nice to finally catch your live stream. That's awesome. All right, there we go. There's a promethium. Lift, have you been streaming before as frequently as like past 2 months? I really enjoy watching you play live, so keep streaming. I streamed like, I think it was a year or 2 ago. I did some streaming, and then I stopped for a while. If a while you mean like 2 years. But yeah, I stopped. Oh, goody. It's spider time. All right. Nice. Nice. And they're not... Look at the swarm of spiders over here. Look at this. Check that out. That is a lot of spiders. So we're going to need to get them away. Maybe we can get them... That is a lot of spiders. So my plan is I want to get them... I want to see if I can get them, like, away from the thing. There we go. Yep. I'm trying to just draw them out. I want to get them away from the deposit, because I don't want to have to shoot... Look at all... I mean, look at all those guys. I don't want to have to shoot, like, 70 spiders just to be able to mine a thing. Come on. You can do it. So I'm going to go, like... There we go. Get them. They keep coming. They keep coming. And we're going to go this way. We're going to go around and see if we can go up the hill this way and get around them. 460M. Must upgrade to 490M. Yeah, I just crafted this HV constructor today. Like, I loaded up the game and crafted an HV constructor, so... because that was my first thought, too, because they split them up. They split that from the... They split that away from the, thing. Did I get rid of them? I think there's a bunch of them down there. Let me see. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to see. And I can't see. Because they're right there. I think they're inactive. They really need to change the threshold for how slow the ship can be moving. Ah! Yeah, they're gonna break my ship. Come on. I think they're spawning right underneath me. Yeah, it's a little too much. Let's see. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. Come on. Let me go with the controller here. Come on. I just need to put the... I need to make like the meat grinder HV and put put that thing underneath. You put it right underneath the center of the cockpit where they try to go. Because that's where they try to go. They try to go to the center of the cockpit. And then they'll just basically run into it and suicide onto it. Come on. Little brats. Yeah, I should put a turret on this thing. Just trying to aim the minigun is a little much. Especially with their micro hitboxes. Yeah, I think the spiders are a little excessive. I think the spiders are a little excessive here. I think we're going to go somewhere else, because that's just... I'm going to spend all day doing that, and I don't want to. So, whoops. Do not get stuck on that. Do not get stuck on that. I've done that. As you guys have seen, I've gotten stuck on trees in previous streams. So I do not want to do that again. Alright, we're going to try to go around here. I think they'd spawn like up to like 80 of those things. Call Orkin. Yeah. Black Flag. What was the other one? Raid. Raid was the one where the bugs would all freak out because Raid was there. See, now I get them to run away from there, and I think they just respawn in right next to it. But we're going to go north from here. That's just crazy, the number of them. Well, come on, stop. There we go. Go this way. Go this way. There we go. Gene McDoby, welcome to the stream. That's awesome. The old Raid cartoon. Yeah, you remember what I'm talking about. Yep. Dig a hole underneath the hovercraft. Yeah, right? Just dig a pit, like a moat around the thing or something. And I've got a kitty coming in here. He's going to try to jump on my desk and knock off the ice. Let me move this. Move that before it ends up somewhere that it's not supposed to be. Okay, so we've got something north of us. I'm going to see if we can find, and something west of us. Okay, we're gonna go look at these things. Let's see. Octopus in the cookie jar. Let's see. Hi, thanks for the stream. Cool, welcome, Rudolph Wiccan. I should stop trying to pronounce people's names because that's just a bad idea. And I've got a visitor. Hi, kitty. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Did we find it? Did we find it, or did we just end up? Yeah, I think we just ended up. Let me make sure that I didn't. So they are damaged the harvester. Okay, they didn't damage like the core or any critical components that'll keep me from moving. That'll strand me. Okay, there's something here. What is it? A drone? There's a drone over here. I probably should go back and see if I can build a let me see, hover vessel, minigun turret. I can build that with a large constructor. And I've got the stuff I need for that. I should do that. I should go back and build one and let it take out the spiders. It'll probably be fun too. Let me just see if I can discover these. See if I can discover these. And yeah, I need to make her like a bed on the... There's an iron deposit. Cool. And that's being guarded. I need to make a bed on the back of the chair. So there's something up here. Something up here. Let me see. We're going to try going up here, and then we'll head back to the... We'll head back to the base. Wow. I'm going to ram into that guy. Wreckage. More wreckage? Huh. That's really far. You've really wandered a long way. Wreckage? Let's see. We can... Gotta be careful going onto the water. So when you enter the water, yeah. When you enter the water, you want to make sure you don't, like, just jump onto it to where your hover engines get stuck underneath. Ragdoll has a little more hair, yeah. Yeah, she's got like peach fuzz. She's the little Dr. Evil cat. The cat spawned, yeah, and is clawing me. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw something there. It was just the shadows. I'm jumping at shadows. Okay. Well, we know the spiders are spawning. Spider spawning is working. Is that it? Okay. It's just that. There's no cargo box. Is that a cargo box? No, that's just one of those special blocks, isn't it? Okay. Nope, that's just wreckage. Okay, it's just deco. Alright, so we're gonna head for home. Waypoint, home. Okay. We're gonna head for home, and let me see if there's lakes or anything over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go west, so that way we discover new stuff. So we're gonna go west, and then head back. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna head west, and that way we can discover new territory. Yeah, free scrap. The problem is I don't have a multi-tool yet, and I don't have... I can make a I have a multi-tool, I just don't have the promethium needed to make the fuel for it. Do I play PvP? No, not in Empyrion. I enjoy the building and exploring and stuff, and if I want to play PvP, I would play, like, Doom. So, yeah, I enjoy first-person shooters. I don't enjoy spending 3 hours to get a weapon and then dying. They're two separate things. You know? I loved, like, in Doom and stuff like that, I love the shooters where you basically, you spawn in, you have a weapon, you start blowing everything up, and you die, and you respawn, and, you know, it's fun. I love that stuff. But yeah, spending all the time to build everything, only to basically lose hours of progress, is not fun. For me, anyway. Shame they take pellets instead of packs. Yeah, that's specifically, I'm sure that's specifically why they made it do that, too. Is they made it take the, pellets so that you can't just unfuel your ship in order to get more. So I do like that. I do like that it's that way, so that you can't, so that you have to consider what you're doing with your resources, for lack of a better term. You have to strategize your resource allocation and pay attention to what you're doing. But yeah, we're gonna head home, and we're gonna make a turret, and then we'll probably go back to that thing and get revenge on all the stupid spiders. Trying to decide whether I should probably make 2 or 3 turrets even. Just make 2 of them and put them one on each side, like sideways, so they can mount facing down, if you know what I mean. Let's see, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna fly this way so that I can see much better. Yeah, it'd be great if they had like a tier 2 hover engine that that let you go above the treetops. That would be really cool. So you could hover just over those rocks and trees, and you could just zoom across the planet, but you still can't go out of the atmosphere and everything. Wow, we're up to 86 now. This is really cool. And we are, what, about an hour in? Yep. 2 seconds, 1 hour exactly. Wow, good timing there. We're 1 hour in, and all I've done is build a ship and goof off, and yeah, it's pretty much stream worthy, right? And the visitor is back. Nope, you stay on your bed. Stay on your bed. Stay in your bed, kitty. She wants to walk across the keyboard. Hit the self-destruct button, right? She's like, you know how cats are. Wait, you're doing that. I need to be where you're looking. I need to sit in the way of whatever you're looking at. Let's see. Are we uncovering new stuff? Nope. Okay, so we just need to head right for it. Okay. We're going to cheat and go across the lake. Hi, kitty. Cheat and go across the lake so we can get there faster. There we go. Nice. Much better. I'll bet there's some in these mountains too, because I'm right here. I'm right here. Wonder if there's any in these mountains. Oh, that's the escape pod right there. Let's see. Do I play on Homeworld server? No, I don't play on servers. I hate the lag. Plus, I play with all kinds of special rules. And you can't really do that on a server. So I do different... Because I don't like the default rules, so I play by my own. And so that means I have to use the console sometimes and that kind of stuff. And even when I do play with the tech tree, I don't want to play with it on slow. I mean, like the last stream we did that, I did with Hurley, and we had it on the default thing, and it's like, I don't want to spend 3 hours grinding to get to level 7 just so I can build an SV. That's not game. That's not a game, that's a task or a chore or something. And it's like, I'm not going to spend my free time doing chores if, you know, my playtime doing chores, that is. Okay, let's see. We've got Hovercraft, minigun turret. So we need 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn that on. We're going to make 3 of those. We're going to put this stuff in here and that in there. And I'm going to make bullets. Let me see. Where is it? It's there. And we're going to make 10, 20, 30. We're going to make a bunch of bullets. I'm going to take some of these and I'm going to make fuel with them. Some more fuel. 10, 20. There we go. Show us the cat. No Harley this episode? Yeah, no, I got the hovercraft. I don't have to ride the bike. The first video I saw from you was when you played Minecraft. Do you have any plans to play modded Minecraft again? I don't know. I might do that. It's been a couple years. I still watch somebody play Minecraft, but I'm not sure if I will again. When you and Hurley got stuck in the middle of the lake, how did you get the HV out? I didn't. That's where we ended the stream. And I haven't gone back to that game yet. Don't you get bored? Doing what? With playing the same game? No. No. They changed, the alpha changes enough that there's new material to see all the time. So, and I build, which the building is, you know, it takes a long time to build. Like the last one I spent 87 episodes was my last series, and I built this huge base, and it was a lot of fun. And I spent, I think it was about 60 episodes building that base. So I mean, that's the fun to me. So I don't get, whoops, I don't get bored with that aspect of the game. And you can take your time with it, which is what I like about it. Where did they go? I did pick them up, right? Did I? Apparently I didn't pick them up. I'm like looking for the, I'm trying to put minigun turrets on my thing. Did I pick them up and they disappeared, or did I click the 2 down there and they disappeared? Oh, here they are. They're right there. They're number 6. Okay. Why am I not seeing them? They look like a gun for some reason. Okay, so let's try this again. without the derp this time, maybe. Let's see. We can do this. We can do this. Kind of thinking this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking this and this. Come on, right there. I had it and she moved me. And I think we're going to put one facing the back, or at least capable of shooting stuff behind me. Come on, there you go. It was right there. Right there. There we go. Okay. Alright, and we're going to go in here, and we're going to do minigun turret. We're going to do the turrets. We're going to go Predator. Yeah. Okay. That's what I want. I wanted to do Predators. Alright. And we're going to get ammo. And I think while we're here, I'm going to try doing the... yeah. While we're here, I'm going to try fixing the thingy here. Let's see. Where is it? This thing? So this one is empty. We're going to take the tool. Survival tool. We're going to salvage this. Let's see what it gives me. Do I have any components here? I don't have any components, so whatever components it gives me. Alright, so we're going to go trash all this stuff. And we're going to go... See, this is the thing. You can't do this on a server. We can type IM. There we go. Go like this, and we'll go HV. So there's the mobile constructor HV. And let's see if there's a different one. There's mobile constructor HV, mobile constructor. And that one's placeable. Okay, just on the SV. Alright, we're going to try placing this one. We're going to try replacing it. I thought that was the one I crafted in the thing, but let's see if we have templates now. Nope, it's still broken. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Did I break my leg? No, I just... No, I'm still doing ninja stuff. I just decided to change my... That sucks, because now I can't make more of these. I need to make more of those. I can't make more of these while I'm on the road, so I'm going to make those before I take off, because I don't want to have to... I don't want to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have the kitty stepping on my keyboard and changing my screen, and you guys are going to be watching a hold screen for 3 hours, right? Nope, I didn't break my leg. And by the way, welcome to the stream. How do you get good at building? By doing it. Should do another new CV build. Yeah, I do need to do a big CV, mobile base type thing. What do you think is the biggest change in Alpha 8? There's so much. The big planets, I mean, the big planets are the biggest... they changed everything, really. That's pretty much what drove all the rest of the changes. And people were wanting to just have the big planets. People were just wanting to have the big planets, and let me see here. And, you know, just put in the big planets and release it, and it's like, it was so barren, you know, trying to do the regular gameplay on these huge planets with the deco the way it was and stuff. It's like, you can't do it. You really can't. The game was basically unplayable. I mean, it was like a tech demo. It was so barren and boring and everything. So let's see if we can grab more fuel here. Good. And I'm just going to let the rest of these craft, and then we can go up and... Let's see. Maybe the filter is still set in the constructor. No, that's... I tried that too. I tried changing the filters and stuff. What other game do you know about that is like this one and you play? We played... I don't play any other... I tried Osiris New Dawn, and it wasn't that great. I've played a little bit of Planet Nomads. I think that game will have potential. I think that game will be fun in the future. I'm still waiting for more on that, but a lot of these games, they seem to design them with the idea that everybody who plays just has absolutely nothing else to do for 90 years, ever. Like, you're just, like, you're not doing this to have fun, you're doing it to kill time, I guess. I don't know, would be the way to put it, but it's like, they put in stuff that's like just, it's not fun, it's just time consuming. They put in like grind to get from point A to point B, and it's really terrible. Let me see. Can I make these? Yeah, we're gonna make these while we're doing this. Try to restart the game, maybe it'll fix the constructor. Yeah. I'll live with it for right now. Hello, Mr. Pizza and chat. Rob, King of the Plants. Welcome to the stream. Does the game run in Linux? No, I don't think. I think it's just Steam. Solar System Generator is the major change. Yeah, the Solar System Generator is almost like a GUI on what was being done before, because the Solar System Generator just basically creates the YAML files for you. It's kind of a WYSIWYG YAML file editor. I haven't noticed yet, but have they added more resources to try and take up empty space? That's what I kept asking them to do. And I think they've got it now so that the resource deposits are scaling. The number of them scale to the size of the planet and the POIs and stuff like that. What's the cat's name? Gotcha. Her name is Gotcha. Haven't noticed yet, but they have added more yeah, okay. Still think you should check out Kenshi. The final release will certainly recommendable. Cool. Sounds interesting. I tried to get into like other games that were like, before I found Empyrion, I was trying to get into other games that were Minecraft like, because I wanted Minecraft in space, was basically what I wanted. And there were a bunch of games that were doing that were voxel based and stuff, and so, and then I saw Empyrion and I started playing that. I saw Tango playing it and I started playing it, and I was just hooked. Let's see. Are you going to make a multiplayer server PvP? No. I'm not going to run a PvP server. If I do plan to open up a server for, I'm going to let these finish and then I'll stop talking and yapping and everything. We'll get driving, but I just want to get these thrusters done. But yeah, I do plan to do a patron server for patrons and supporters, and we'll probably switch back and forth between, like, you know, co-op type games and creative mode and stuff. I don't know if people want to do like cutthroat PvP type thing. I have never heard anything positive about those. I've never heard anybody say, wow, I'm so glad I went to there, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, let's see if I can do that. Yes, that's the cat purring. Let's see. Can you hear her? Okay, at the moment I only find time for Cataclysm, DDA, and Dwarf Fortress. I think I watched a little Dwarf Fortress. That looks kind of cool too. But it's a little more RTS than I prefer type thing. I tend to, with like the strategy type games, I like turn-based strategy as opposed to real-time strategy games. Let me see here. We're gonna do this and watch. We're gonna go from 5 to like 6 by adding all these huge engines, and all we're gonna get out of it is like, here we go, we can do this. All we're gonna get out of it is like 2 meters per second. Here, that, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna put one on the back. So we're gonna put it like this. Whoops. Like that. There we go. Okay. Now we have better thrusterness and stuff. Okay. It's just weird making a ship and then not painting it. So what did our thing go up to? 10. Okay, it's 10 now. I think we can actually go up hills. We can go up vertical hills. So where is that promethium deposit? It's over here. So I think we're going to go east and then go north. So we're going to set a waypoint here. And then we're going to go north. is the plan. StarMade, I think that was one of them. I think that was one of them that I tried playing. But the other thing with games like that is, and even games like this, is the learning curve. You know, to get into the game, it's really a lot of stuff that you have to learn to be able to just play and not die and stuff and be able to accomplish anything. And so, you know, it's tough to start a new game, and that's what has kept me from playing so many other games like this. But yeah, we tried Osiris. Planet Nomads was, like I said, I tried that and it seemed too grindy for me, for my tastes. I don't know if they have settings for that stuff. But yeah, I watched Cage play it for a while, and I'm like, it was just sitting around crafting and gathering resources and everything. And it's like, I want to do this. I want to build something and then fly around in it. And I did build a ship or a rover or whatever, and like tried to get around, and it was really painful trying to drive. It was too much realism in that was the problem. But Scrap Mechanic looks like it's going to be fun too. I'll probably end up playing that. Oh, there's predators somewhere. I'll probably end up playing Scrap Mechanic at some point. But I saw that when it came out, and a bunch of people, like all the big YouTubers, were playing it and had basically invented everything you could possibly invent in the game, like on the first day. So I'm like, well, I guess there's no point in me doing videos of that game. Right? Let's see. Kenzie isn't voxel-based, but lots of lore, better research squad-based, skill-building survival game. Everything Empyrion isn't. I played probably about 500, I think it was about 500 hours, because I did 2 full 200-hour playthroughs and then some more on Skyrim. I had a blast on Skyrim. I mean, that was, when I was a kid, we played D&D with paper and dice, because there weren't, you know, because there were Commodore 64s and you couldn't run D&D on a Commodore. And I used to, like, dream about being able to do, you know, to be able to play D&D on my computer where you didn't have to stop to roll dice. You could just go and do the stuff, you know, instead of having to stop to figure out what was happening and you know, roll dice and figure out your character sheet. Because that was the problem with D&D is, you know, you could spend an hour on something, you know, 3 combat rounds that took 5 minutes or whatever. So, yeah, it was like a dream for me, and then we finally got to do that. We finally get to do that now with stuff like Skyrim. So, and it's funny because I didn't actually get into like the other RPGs and everything. Let me see. There's something south of me. Okay, there's something south of me. I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna make it daytime because I can. So let's see. We're gonna do that. There we go. Let's see. What's coming at me, right? Let's see. Resnoth is a great turn-based game. Creative mode. Do you like the RTS plus FPS mix? I'm not sure what that means. I don't know how you would do that. How do you mix real-time simulation with, or real-time strategy with? I'm trying to figure that out. Ah, now I'm hitting all the plants. Okay. 7 Days to Die is a grind. It kind of seems like it, yeah. Because that's one thing that has kept me from... Have you seen From the Depths? No, I haven't. That and the learning curve on 7 Days to Die, because it seems like it would be a fun game, but everybody's saying it's abandoned now and stuff too, so I don't know if it is or what. Watch the guy work for an hour in Planet Nomads to try to hook up an electrical connection. You finally took pity and explained how to do it. You should have explained earlier. That's what live streaming is for, so everybody can tell you how to play. Freelancer. No. Martin, welcome to the stream. That's awesome. No, I haven't played Freelancer. Oh, that's a POI. That's like a real POI. That's like a one that's going to shoot at me. Okay, I need to mark that. We're going to make a waypoint POI. POI shooty. We're going to do that. Okay, and let me see. Let me turn off the waypoint on that. Let me turn off the waypoint. There we go. Okay. Let's see. After the grind, there's much building fun. Yeah. Freeman guerrilla warfare. That's the thing I like about this is once you can basically there's enough progression that you can build your way up through, you know, from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, to where you build. That's home. Where's my? There we go. Waypoint. You know, you build. You use your motorcycle to get your first deposits. You build a hovercraft, and then you use the hovercraft to mine your deposits. You know, and it speeds up a little bit each time, so that you're not. You know, you have to do a couple minutes of mining at each level to get the amount of ores you need to get to the next level. And so, I mean, there's actually a little bit too much of the, I call it rags to riches or instant jackpot or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there's still some of the progression needs, it doesn't need to be slower, it needs more steps in between. Because if they just increase the distance between point A and point B without putting anything in there, then it's grindy and boring, and that's what a lot of games do. Is exactly that. Is they do the we're gonna make it with progression, and then it's just like a total grind, and you can't do anything, you know, without spending hours to get there. And that was what I didn't like about Osiris. It's like just walking everywhere. Spend a half hour walking somewhere to try to get a resource, and then, you know, you get outrun by some critter on the way back and killed, and you lost all your time. So let's see if we can get these spiders now. There they are. Spiders, they're over there. Nope, those are the crickets, aren't they? Nope, those are just crickets. Okay. No, we're still 1.5 kilometers away. Okay. I think we're good. What's he shooting at? Let's get to the promethium deposit. Let me put in this. There we go. The biofuel. It's still got the biofuel, which is the fuel for the supposed to be the fuel for the harvester on the front. It's funny. Okay, I gotta watch these hills here for elementals and sand areas. They have them on this. Cool. Building stuff and conquer stuff with it. Yeah, I really enjoy the 4X genre where you build an empire kind of thing. I love that. I love those games. They take so much time though, but yeah, the turn-based strategy games. I played like Masters of Orion 2, played Birth of the Federation. I have an unopened box of Galactic Civilizations 3 or 4 or something, Platinum Edition, that I bought like 8 years ago, and I haven't even opened it, which is a shame because that would probably be a fun game to play even today. But let's see. I want to get in range of the spiders and then let my gun shoot them. Yeah, like that. There we go. Oh wow, they just take them out quick too, don't they? Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, they're taking them out in like 2 shots. That's awesome. That's much better. Much better. Cool. 7 Days to Die is very much still alive. Cool. Do you think Fortnite is crap? I haven't seen. I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know what it is. More fun on servers with pals, a big group of people. The game makes it way more fun. Yeah, I like playing like with my wife. I like playing with friends who are cooperative and people you can trust. I don't like playing with people who are just out to grief. You know. I don't like playing with people whose idea of fun is ruining somebody else's good time, kind of thing. So, let's see. Yep, the starter planet should be very small. The starter planet should be like basically very, very small, and it should be like the old ones were, and it should be just have just enough resources that you can get off the planet, and no more. You should not be able to build a capital vessel with the resources you find on the starter planet. You know, you shouldn't be able to build more than like a really primitive base and a small vessel that can get you far enough into space that you can mine. Are they running away? They're running away. That's cool. Okay. Mu2 was great, yeah. Class 5 planet and suit radar. Yeah, exactly. 7 days die alpha 17. Cool. Age of Empires. Age of Empires, was that turn-based or is that the Civilization series? Because that's what actually got me into that genre, was Civilization, the original, like the original Civilization, like on a 286. Let me see. There's 67. Wow. 67 ores here. I'm going to need to get some biofuel, aren't I? Do I have biofuel? Yeah, okay, I have biofuel. Never mind. Good thing I have an ore scanner, too, huh? Let me see. We're going to do this, too. We're going to go like this. We're going to park the hovercraft so that if something spawns in here, I can get out and my guns can shoot stuff. Okay, there we go. I think that's the only rock. It's just one pop rock. I don't see any other pop rocks. In Cataclysm, you can start naked in a burning house, drunk, and with a cold and a zombie bite, and you can end up with your hand driving death force. Yeah, that's what I like about this game is, you know, you start out just walking around and then, you know, riding a little motorbike or whatever, and you build your way up to a fortress, a giant fortress and stuff. I really hope they make it into like the, I guess the other aspect they need to add in a lot of is the tower defense type, you know, the base defense. 286. Yeah, the first computer I owned was a Commodore 64, like I bought with my allowance, a used one, like from the trading times, the Craigslist of the day. I bought a Commodore 64, and before that we had a Trash 80 color computer with 4K of RAM, was our first. When we upgraded to 32, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, get out of the thing. I'm hearing it. Where is it? Let's see. Let's do this. Where did I see it? I was hearing a right little squeaky sound. I'm not seeing it though. Because I assume those spawners, they now have like spawners on the landscape. I assume those spawners are just like the ones in bases where when the stuff from them despawns, like when the dead bodies despawn, it spawns more of them. And yes, I know you can mine with the drone. I know somebody's going to tell me that, right? Somebody already told me that. But yeah, you can mine with the drone if you want to. I don't want to do it because, like I said, it's one of the special rules. So I do some things that make it easier in certain ways, and some things that make it harder in certain ways, and then people get all mad on the one, then they complain that I'm cheating, and on the other they complain that I'm, like, doing it wrong or whatever. So, you know, the stop having fun people. That old trope. But anyway, Amiga 500, cool. GVP 030 and the SCSI drive attachment, cool. I had a tape drive, man, that thing was horrible. Kenshi has similar aspects, starting Maker and Desert and ending up with your own faction, towns, cool. Do I ever, no, I play, the only server I play is my laptop. I haven't played on anybody's server yet. DOS 286, that's cool. ZX Spectrum with the tape drive. We actually had a, it was funny, we had a Timex Sinclair, was our first one, and it was like so horrible. It had the microwave oven keyboard, where it was that plastic covered press button thing for the keyboard for typing, and it was like absolutely horrible. And we had that thing for like a week, and my dad went out and bought a different computer because it was like his dream for his whole life. It was his dream to have a computer in his own house, you know, because when he was little, it was, you know, computers took up an entire building, so and you had to get time on them. It's the internet, people complain about everything. Yeah, exactly. Voice module so I can make the computer talk. Yeah. Does anybody remember Beachhead 2, where you're like trying to shoot everything and the one guy's walking across the screen and you shoot him and he's like stops and looks at the camera and goes, "You can't hurt me." I keep meaning to use that in in Empyrion, and I keep forgetting about it. You need to make me a sticky note. Yeah, Vic 2064. Cool. Yeah, that's where I learned programming. I learned programming with BASIC on the Trash 80 and the Commodore. That was fun. And they had, at school, they had all the apples, and I hated them. All right, so we have, let me see. We still can't make anything, right? It's still broken? Yep. Okay, so we have fuel now. I assume the spiders all despawned. So, but we have quite a few. Nope, there's more spiders. Where are they? Where'd they go? There it is. They're right here. So I'm going to actually get these carcasses. There we go. I'm going to actually loot some of these. Let's see. I wonder if it'll shoot me if I walk in front of it. Alien tooth, cool. But yeah, I wonder if that'll shoot me if I walk in front of it and how much damage it'll do. Or if they just do the is it doing the double animation? Look, it's doing the double animation. There's the live one and the dead one. That's not a bug. That's a graphics feature. That's how alien spiders are. You didn't know that? Duh. It's totally how alien spiders are. You don't. How do you not know anything about alien spiders, dude? Okay. Let's see. Get a couple more here. There's more. Yay. So yeah, we're gonna get a nice food supply going here. Not that I'm actually ever gonna use it. I was kind of wanting to jump in front of it, just to see if I could get shot. Let me see. Is he shooting the cricket? The cricket really looks like he's running away, doesn't he? I think he just got spooked by the sounds. Oh, that's birds chirping. Okay. My speakers are really low. I'm hearing another spider. Where did he go? Where is he? Where is he shooting at? Oh, they're shooting over this way. Okay. Oh, they're down here. It's all this giant troop that followed me. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to grab... Oh, they did shoot the cricket. Nice. That's interesting. Did not expect that. She's shooting him. Oh, man, I was trying to get in front of him. Trying to get in front of him so he could shoot me. But, nope. Didn't work. Okay. I'm gonna grab more of these. Did I get him? Nope, not that. That? There we go. Is it gonna get it? Yeah, okay, there we go. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use my loot macro. There we go. That's another button on my mouse. So if you hit the little information thingy on that, it will bring up a link to the video that where I show what my mouse macros are and stuff. The turrets are not set to prey. At least they weren't the one that I checked. No, they're not set to prey. So I think some of those crickets, when you some of those crickets are aggressive, get aggressive when you shoot things nearby. Is what happens. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go. We're way down here, aren't we? Let's see. Where should we go? Should we go over this way? Because how much time do we have on this thing? We've got... I've got about a half hour. So yeah, I can do up to 2 hours on this stream. So I think we're going to go east. We're going to go east and see if we can find some more deposits. We'll probably even drill out. I don't want to put the drills on. I think we'll just go do some wandering and get some deposits found. Because I want to do drill up some deposits so that I can build a small vessel. Lost in Space. Have you guys watched the new Lost in Space? Was it Netflix did it? It is a really good series. I ended up binge watching it. I wanted to like watch it a little bit at a time, and I ended up binge watching it because it was so good. But I think it was like 10 episodes. But yeah, it was really, really good. Good stuff. Kind of stuff that makes you feel good. I think SVHV should have 2,000 hit points. What does that mean? The blocks or what? Spider stakes is tourist at the prey. You cannot drill this, it's too smushy and gross. Do I like the new Fog of War? I don't find this interesting. I want breadcrumbs to show me where I've been, so this doesn't, like those mountains that I'm pointing at, you know, kind of thing. You can see them from way farther away than the Fog of War reveals them and stuff. I don't find that adds anything to the game, is how I'll put it. It doesn't improve the gameplay to do that, and I think it actually kind of detracts from it a little bit because it looks bad. But I want something that'll tell me where I've been, where I've explored. And so if they make it so that you can change how that works, if you can make it transparent or whatever, then I will be very happy with it. Because that's specifically what I've been asking for since they added the big planets, was a way to tell where you've been. And let's see, blocks, 2,000 hit points on a SV block? That's crazy. I mean, you do that with CV blocks and you're basically invincible. That's combat steel for CV blocks. I actually kind of liked in the pre-alpha where the blocks were really wimpy, and you know, a minigun drone would take out blocks as it was shooting. I mean, that was, you watch my pre-alpha series, my retro series, which is also linked on the little eye thing. You watch the retro thing and how the gameplay was then. Your ships were actually like, you're not, you know, you're not invincible and invulnerable and stuff. It's basically you're like in God mode as soon as you step into a ship in this game. And it used to... Is this going to do this northeast thing on me again? But yeah, it used to not be like that, and they changed it, and honestly, I think it was better the other way. It's more wall... Yeah, Wall of War. Yeah. Well, and it's not war either, you know? I mean, it's... I know they took that name from RTS games, but... Yeah. Pants made from combat steel, yeah. I always thought chess would be fun with a Fog of War type of thing. Can't see where the other players' pieces are unless you can actually move to that square. Okay. Let's see. So there was something to the east and now it's to the north. See, it's going to do this thing to me again. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to head diagonally. See what happens. Ah, there's an iron deposit. Cool. Okay, there's an iron deposit. I could probably mine up some of that, but I just want to find... Let me see. How much fuel do I have? Where is my fuel? Let's see. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna fill, and I think we're gonna do this. Let me see, the sun's gonna go down in 59 seconds. We're gonna do this. Let's see. Do I not have a multi-tool yet? Yeah, I still don't have a multi-tool. Okay, we're gonna do this, and this, and let me see, can I get that right there, and there. Okay, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna use this thing. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna let me get to the ground? Let me see. Let me see. There we go. Come down a little bit. There we go. Alright. It's not fun. I have a survival tool, but if I remove... When you remove stuff with it, you get like 10% of the... You might as well just shoot it with a gun. You know what I mean? You don't get the stuff back from it that... Let me see. probably a little far away from this, but we're gonna try it. Let's see. Come on. Am I stuck already? There. Go back a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. Yeah, the survival tool. The survival tool does not have a recover blocks mode, and you only get 10% back. So, yeah. What don't I like about the game? The AI right now. When you go through a POI, the AI is like really dumb. The bad guys are basically idiots, and you know, you're shooting the guy right next to him and they don't react, and just so it's basically it's on par with the Pac-Man ghosts as far as the sophistication of the AI, which is fine. It's a placeholder. It's still an alpha, you know, that's fine. But honestly, I think the biggest improvement they could make to the game is that. And if I personally could have chosen what would be next to improve the game, it would have been that. Yeah, I need more RCSs on this thing. Is what's the problem here. Come on. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm gonna end up getting this thing stuck or something, aren't I? There's the iron. There we go. Hairless. It's peach fuzz, so it's the breed is hairless, but it's got some. It's not like totally bald skin. No. It's not like bear skin or anything kind of thing, which is what I expected. But yeah, it's a hairless cat. Let's see. Right, kitty? I'm just clearing this out so that I can get my ship out later. There we go. Okay, I need to turn this thing around. There we go. We're gonna do this. Was my other thing? No. The other thing was not that. Okay. Silicon rocks on surface can be edited, and many eminent servers are not as predictable as most defense on mountain slopes. What don't I like about Alpha 8? That the big planets are too empty, and it's getting better, and I think by the end of Alpha 8 they will have it tweaked out and stuff. But yeah, I don't like that everything takes so long to get from point A to point B. I really wish they would have increased the speed on stuff, especially for a single-player game. Increase the speed on the ships and stuff like that. If you want to do that in multiplayer because of server lag and stuff like that. But yeah, there's so many things where it's like, you know, if it weren't for multiplayer, the game would be so much better. And come on, let's get out here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do this, and let's see. We're gonna raise up here a little bit if we can. Come on. No. We're gonna drop back down again. Okay. There we go. Now we'll raise back up. See if we can get out of here. Am I gonna need more thrusters or what? I think I'm, here, let's do this. Let's do this. Get out. Come on. Now I need to turn the ship off so I can get out. We're going to do this. We're going to make it day, first of all, so I can see. There we go. Let me see here. We'll turn on our light. We'll pick up the thing. And let's see here. We've got... I'm going to get the rest of this iron here. Yeah, this is much better with laser drills, and especially if you have a better hovercraft. I know I'm always the one talking about how great hovercraft mining is. And then I get stuck. But yeah, this is like the world's worst hovercraft, which is why you definitely want a better hovercraft for this stuff. And yeah, my fridge is off now. There's silicon and marsh, yeah. Yeah, the different ores appear in different biomes, which is weird to me, but yeah, whatever. I guess. There we go. Let's do this. Come on. I'm just gonna use the drone. Because this isn't making it fun. Come on. Don't run on mine anymore. I have to hack in mini PCIe. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Alpha 8 is really a lot more demanding of your system now. If you were running it on a potato before, it's not going to run on 8. Because I had, we've got a couple older computers here, and yeah, I would get about 6 frames per second on them now. And they had like 500 and 600 series GeForce and decent, you know, decent i7 processors and stuff, so. And plenty of RAM and everything. But it was just the graphics cards need a major overhaul. And yeah, did manage to upgrade one of them, and it's back up to 60 frames per second. I put a 960 in it, and it works great. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to get our ship out. Let's see. Right? I didn't want the bigger planets. That was one of the reasons I didn't want the bigger planets. I'm like, it's just going to make it farther between everything. You're just increasing the travel time for everything. But let's see. Let me jump in here for a second. Come on. There we go. And yeah, let me catch up here for a second. And let's see. Yeah, the tech tree, the people mentioned the research, yeah. The tech tree is really really bad in this, and I really can't wait for that to be improved. They've said before that it's just a placeholder, and they intend to improve it, and I think they're going to make a research-based system. I'm really looking forward to that, and hoping that that's true. And I need to take these things off of here or go home. I think we're going to head home so that I can make my multi-tool stuff and everything. We can get our promethium. We can have a lot more fuel crafting and everything. But this should be good. Let's see. We're going to go... If we're going to head home, I want to do... I think we're going to go like this, maybe? And then go over here. And then go over here. Waypoint remove on approach. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to go home this way, the long way. Take the long way home. Right. And I should probably turn off Predator. Let me see on these. Minigun turret. We're going to turn off Predator. Minigun turret, Predator. And where's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is, Predator. We're going to turn off the Predators on those just so that we don't waste all our ammo. How can you donate? You can donate through PayPal. On any of my videos, you can donate through PayPal, and I have a P.O. box you can send stuff. If you want to send a gift card for like Amazon.com or Walmart or anything like that, you can do Patreon, whatever it is. I have a Bitcoin. Those are on the description of any of my other videos. I need to put that on the description of this, but yeah. Yeah, you can do any of those. And like I said, because I use Amazon all the time because I live out in the woods. So we buy a lot of stuff on Amazon because it would cost more in gas money than it does just to get something shipped, especially with Prime. We do get Prime so that we don't have to pay shipping for pretty much anything. But yeah, any of those things, PayPal, it's PayPal me, Lift Pizzas, My email is liftallthepizzas@gmail.com. Like lift all the pizzas, that thing, you know. The thing, all the things. Verb all the nouns. But anyway, I need to remember to put that in the description. And thank you. And yeah, anybody who donates does get if you give me an email address with your donation, I will send you links to early access videos and bonus videos and stuff like that. So basically you get all the same benefits as the Patreons, the people on Patreon and that. So, and I have a Discord server for patrons and supporters too. So there's all that stuff, which is really cool. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, they really went way too big on the planets. They didn't really need to do that. Why am I going through the mountains? Why don't I just go down this way? How much did my PC cost? I've built it piece by piece, so honestly I don't even know. I've basically do one of those, you know, you buy cheap parts and then you upgrade things and move it to an older PC and upgrade that one. So you kind of do an upgrade chain, if that makes sense. Send him a pizza. I think Alpha 8. Oh, by the way, anybody who I do once a month, I offer a drawing like my icon, like my avatar here on YouTube. I actually drew that, and so I offer that for people. I have a $50 patron tier, and so I offer that too for anybody that donates $50 for a month. Anyway, huge planet, love the scenery, love the progression, just needs tweaking. Yeah. Do likes on a live stream translate over to the video after the live stream ends? I think they do. Love the exploration. I like exploring. I just would like it to be faster. I'd like to see more turf in a in the same amount of time. I'd like to be able to go like 80 or 100 meters per second on the planet. I think that would be better, especially like if you're in a small vessel, like way up in the atmosphere. If they make it like higher up, so that you're not getting all the deco having to load in and stuff. If they make it so that you can explore that way, it would be really great. Sure, frames per second, yeah. There we go. And I can show you my graphics settings too here. These are my graphics settings. So I hate the depth of field thing. But yeah, so I've got pretty much everything on max. I don't like the bloom. I did turn down the grass, the deco, and the shadow quality, because those are the things. Let me see. I think. Let's see. We're gonna try this. Far. Let's turn everything to high. Let's see what we get. There we go. See. Oh, it's slowed down because it was loading stuff in. So it's still, yeah, it's still doing okay actually. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at that frame rate, especially at dusk. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Be one benefit of some customized servers, they have more deposits or more POIs. Yeah, if I do a server, it would probably be customized too. Try the AG. What's AG in the console? What's AG? Debug display? Huh. Debug display. I have not seen that. At my age, I'd be happy with 20 frames per second. Yeah. I get headaches from that. Like literal migraine. It's like a literal migraine trigger, the flashing lights like that. I get dizzy and like seizure type thing, you know. I get that from, it's basically it's motion sickness that turns into a headache and turns into a migraine. But I get that from like movies. I'll get motion sickness at a theater when they're panning across a big scene, and it's just the camera pans across like some big bright outdoor scene or whatever, and for me it's a slideshow, and it just hurts. It's like a strobe. Yeah, I have not seen AG. That's an interesting. I have to look up what that is. So AG true, AG false. What is AG? Because it just said. It looks like it's about the same either way. It looks like I'm getting about the same either way. Should I make it day here? Because I think, are we heading? Yeah, you know what? We're going to be heading this way. Let me do this. We're going to make it day. Day-o. Tent dent. Right side of the screen is cut off a little. Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that. I'm not sure why it's doing that. That is a... Whoops. That is a an OBS thing that it's doing that for some reason. It's cutting off. I'm getting 41, 44. I'll just read it off for the rest of the stream. But yeah, I was getting 57. The sun's coming up. Yeah, I'm back at 56 again. So changes the terrain rendering. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Motion sickness. Yeah, exactly. I get that from running on a treadmill too. So it's like treadmills should be outlawed anyway. They're just wrong. There's silicon. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy yapping. Let me see if I could do this. No, it's still not showing it up. Let's see. That is weird. No, it's not doing it. Huh. No, for some reason it's just cutting off. Okay. For some reason it's just cutting off the picture, the side of the picture. I'll have to see if I can mess with OBS and get that to work. Can you do a shout out to Harry Crow Gaming? Is there anybody watching me that I can shout out to? Cool. Is that like a sign of success that I could do shout outs? I don't feel like I'm that big. Harry Crow Gaming. That's cool. I'll have to check it out. Hello from Wales. Love the game. Few bugs, yes, but the idea, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's come a long way. Check out my retro series. These planets are so beautiful compared to like the retro. Look at that. I mean, come on. How awesome is that? That's why I like the early morning, because the sunrise when it comes up and it's so pretty. Let me see. We're gonna go. I'm just trying to decide which way I want to go. I don't want to go over this stuff. I just want to go. We're gonna go around this way. We're gonna go around that way. Donate me some better PC parts because I want to play this too. No kidding. Does super chat work? It should. Try it. Yeah, I have not had anybody do that yet. I think I have it on. I believe I have it enabled. Do I like pizza? Yes, I do. I just had pizza for lunch. I eat pizza all the time. And we are getting to 159. Okay. So yeah, I got a couple minutes left here. And we're just going to hit... We're going to go through the forest here. Let me see. How much more forest do we have? Not too much. Okay. Is it... This wind. What is with the wind? It's just been windy the whole stream. What card am I running? 1070 Titan. Picked it up last year before they like all of a sudden exploded in price. So, whoops. Can I get through here? Go, get out of my way. Move, plants. Nice. Nice, messy. Messy, messy. Do you have to register your card somewhere like PayPal? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know how Super Chat works. Do you, I don't know if... You should be able to just do that directly. I don't think you need to go through PayPal to do that. I will be... Let's see, it'll be done in a minute here. Let's see here. That. There we go. So on the bottom there is PayPal, Patreon, PO Box, email, all that stuff. That's awesome. All right, but yeah, let me see. Did I just tabbed back to the wrong thing? Okay. Is this? Why is this saying home? There's my base. There we go. I missed it. All right. Get that a lot, yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure if Super Chat, how that actually works. I haven't checked that out. I donate through Patreon and through PayPal and stuff to the people I support. But let's see. Thanks from Australia, Liv. Nice to catch you live finally. Cool. Thanks. That's awesome. I'm resisting my urge to do a really bad Australian accent because it is bad. And get my stuff out of my fridge here because I can put it in the other base. Let me see. I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull the fuel out of this. There we go. There we go. We're going to take... Did I put a fridge on this thing, didn't I? Put a fridge over there. There it is. Okay. So we're going to grab the fridge. I'm just going to put this stuff away. Wow, that's really chunking up there. It was 60 frames per second, but it was just really chunky. Okay, and I think, yeah, my fuel ran out. Let's see. Let's do this. And because we need to do this. And the constructor... Oh, I forgot to turn the constructor off. That figures. That's about right. Par for the course. Okay, we're going to get those going. There we go. I'm going to use half of that. But yeah, that's all for the stream. And yeah, this was episode 22. I'll put it in the series in the playlist as episode 22. And yeah, join me in episode 23. I'm not sure whether when I'm going to stream or... Yeah, if I end it in the Australian accent, I won't see the complaints exactly. But yeah, no, I don't like the solar panels. But anyway, yeah, I got to get going. Join me in episode 23, which will probably be up tomorrow. And we will see you then. Later, guys.